Hello everyone, my name is Archer, and this is more Heaven Burns Red. I will really excuse myself if I don't talk way too much this time around. I'm thinking I'm starting to get a cold, so my throat is starting to bug me. But I told you guys that I would come today just to do this special event with you all, and also because of the token bonus that I get whenever I do those. But yes, we're gonna do Requiem for the Blue. If you are over on YouTube, you probably saw a lovely thumbnail for this one episode. It was made by someone from Pixif. I cannot actually say their name because it's, I guess, in Chinese or Japanese. I've always mixed both of them. I'm sorry. But the link is on the description for the YouTube video. Go check them out because they do other art for Heaven Burns Red and I loved it. I was looking for Ichigo art to put on my thumbnail and I was about to go with the normal one for her SS one, but I decided to, then I ended up finding that one picture. So I said, okay, this is for sure the one that I need to use for this. And I'm pretty happy with that one. But yeah, without further ado, let's do this from the beginning. Oh, unit limit applies only squad 31B members. I need to actually think about this and start leveling my other units because like I don't know how often this is gonna show up, but this could be dangerous. Good thing that both Pyako and Ichigo are very well built. Oh, they actually give me their A memorias. Oh, this is very nice. Also, fun fact, I was looking at the socialization and I saw that OA is marked as clear. So really the only one that we did with OA was the only one she had. It kind of also struck a chord with me.
おい、なんでこんな早くいなくなっちまうんだよ。私、あんたともう少し、いや、ずっと一緒に戦ってたいって思ってたんだぜ。なのによ、こんなことってあるかよ。
For the ones that are coming in here out of the blue
結局、守るつもりが守られちまった。
or don't have much context, OA, which is the squad leader for Ichigo's squad, perished in battle on the last live stream, sacrificing herself to protect both hers and 31's A's lives during the mission. So this is the aftermath of that event. It doesn't happen often, but it still comes up a few times. 31E also has an event they are forced on you. Oh, by the way, hello Neo. Uh, okay, thanks for letting me know. So it's not something often. Cool. Glad to know that because I was like, I don't know how often they would do this, but I feel like I should level some of these units up because like this is only like a rating 3 500, so it's easy for me to do only with Ichigo and Byakko alone. But you never know whenever they're gonna just throw me on like harder ones. Look, thanks for letting me know.
あん
And
たに
also,
強く当たってばっか
hello.
で
Have a good weekend. How are you
何も
doing?
してやれなかった。今さら悔やんでも。あんたは帰ってこねえのにな。誰だ。
おっと、イチゴじゃん。
なんだ、茅森か。てめえも葵に会いに来たのか。
うん。一緒にいられた時間はイチゴたちより短かったけど、 私も葵とは仲が良かったって思ってるから、ここに来ればまた会える気がしてさ。
そうか。
いちごはさ、ここに来るの辛くないの？
辛いけどよ、なるべく誰かいてやらねえと悲しんじまうだろう。今まで私らに囲まれてうるせえくらいだったと思うからよ。
It's so nice
急
of
に
them.
静かになっちまったら
Keep
寂しいだろ
things alive and happy
葵のこ
around
と
her.
大好きなんだな。
うるせえ。
Yes, I'm having a
で
good
も
weekend.
そんな暗い
I'm
顔してたら
I'm
結局
starting to get
葵
some
悲
cold,
しんじゃうよ。
but besides that, I'm
仕
good.
方ねえだろ。葵がいなくなっちまった今、どんな顔すりゃいいかわかんね
I
えんだよ。
don't catch colds
なら
often,
さ、
but it
ナー
happens.
ビー広場に行ってみたらどうかな。
は？ナービー広場？
ナービーに話しかけるとスッキリするんだよ。現に私もナービーに話を聞いてもらってるし。
寂しいやつだなお前。
哀れまないで、友達がいないわけじゃないから本当にナービーに話すとスッキリするんだって。
It's so
私が話す
cool
こ
of
と聞い
Ruka
てくれ
to
てる感じがするし、
decide to visit the
寄り
Narabis
添ってくれるっていうか。
for this, you know,
とり
very
あえず行
obvious
けばわかる
reason.
よ。騙されたと思って行ってみ。
絶対行かねえよ、そんな暇じゃねえんだ。
I would never be okay every time that I see Aoi Narbi.
とか言いながら結局来ちまった。にしてもいつ見てもうじゃうじゃいるな。なんか気色悪い。こんなのに話しかけて本当にスッキリすんのかよ。ますます茅森のことが信じられなくなってきたんだが。
Ah,
あれ、
there she
葵
is.
にあげたシュシュだよな。
Aoi Narbi.
あのナービ
It's so
ー盗んだ
cute.
ままずっと持ってたのか？それとも別のナービーか？見た目変わらねえからわかんねえな。おい、そこのナービーさんよ。それ気に入ったのか？それはな、あたしらがあいつ、いや、葵にあげたシュシュなんだよ。葵って言ってもわかんねえか。葵エリカ。あたしが所属してる 31B の部隊長だった。葵はな、真面目で優しくて、一人が嫌いなやつだったんだ。実力は確かだった。
I can agree with
元殺し屋のあたしらよりは
I
る
also
かに
kind of
強か
hate
ったんだ
being
ぜ。
alone.
すげえだろ。私は葵をなんとか前向きにさせようって、本当の自分を取り戻してほしいって思っていろいろやったんだが、ちったばかし失敗しちまったよ。なんかお前といると無性に葵のことを話したくなっちまうな。もしかしてこれが茅森が言ってたやつなのか？あいつの口車に乗せられたみたいでちょっと釈然としねえが、まあいいか。なあお前、ちょっと私の話に付き合ってくれよ。
That's lovely. I never say no to a gift. Requiem for W, which I find a very cool name, by the way, to an event related to kind of like a farewell to Aoi.
入隊式だるすぎんだろ。あんなんやる意味なくねえか。
まったくだにゃ。堅苦しくて肩が凝っちゃったにゃ。
凝った肩をほぐしに銃をぶっ放したいとこだが、ここでぶっ放すといろいろ面倒らしいからな。
Good morning.
こういうところ
Yeah,
も
yeah,
あり。
exactly. Yeah, for those who don't know, Aoi do mean blue. Hello, Steffi. Good morning. I checked right now. Thank you so much for the gift. I really appreciate. I cannot tell you how special it means whenever I receive gifts. So thank you so much. Even though you know that I have a hard time with puzzles, I'll do my best to play it and have fun with it. Me too. How are you doing, hun? How is your weekend going? Whether I'm thinking I'm catching a cold.
にしても殺し屋の私らが人類を救うために戦うなんてな、おかしな時代になったもんだ。
殺す対象が変わっただけで
Cool.
スモモたちがやることは
It's so
変わら
good.
ないにゃ。
It happens.
それもそうだな。
I bet it could have been my
軽く救っ
uncle.
て元通
Because
り
I
の
was
世界
around
にし
him
てやるか。
yesterday.
と、
And again, I'm
私らの部屋
not
はど
prone
こ
to
か。
to catch colds.
ああ、先客か。あんたらは
樋口聖華
Who
だ。
are you people?
科学技術研究所に勤めているから、この部屋にはほとんどいない
Ooh,
だろう。
nice.
柊
Hope
小津
all goes well
よろ
with
しく
you.
お願いします。見るからに個性
Don't
豊か
worry
な
with
や
the
つら。
spelling. It's
お前
morning.
がそれ言うかよ。
あなたたちは
私は水瀬いちご、殺し屋。いや、殺し屋だったってのが正しいのか。
I can see.
スモモは水瀬スモモにゃ。同じく殺し屋だったにゃ。殺し屋。私
Okay,
たち
I know that I'm kind of jumping the gun with this question here, but one of the things that I'm most like curious about this whole setup is what happens next for 31B, because with Aoi out of the picture, will they play someone else in the squad with them? Like, are we going to get a new character? Is someone from their team is gonna become the new squad leader? Or they're just gonna be a 5-team kind of situation? Like a 5-member team.
殺人鬼と一緒にすんなよ。依頼がねえ限り無駄な殺しはしねえよ。
面白い。なら、私が一つ依頼してみようか。
もちろん依頼内容は選ぶけどな。で、あんたらのどっちが 31B の部隊長なんだ？
私ではない。
私も違います。
ってことは肝心な部隊長さんはまだ来てないってわけか。部隊長はあたしらよりも優秀ってことだろ。どんなすげえやつなのか早く見てみてえな。
顔が怖いです。
お、やっと部隊長さんのお出ましか。
It's the tiger. Yes, it is superior to all of you in every single way.
ここで全員死亡か。悪くないな。
くそ、なんでこんなところにでけえ虎がいいんだよ。
こいつもセラフ部隊員ということかにゃ。遅れてすみません。あなたが部隊長さんですか？はい、はじめまして。31B の部隊長を務める青井エリカです。不慣れな部分も多々あると思いますが、よろしくお願いします。
どういうことだよこれ。
ありえないのにゃ。
なあ、スモモ。 葵ってやつ、あいつに似すぎだとは思わないか。
すももも驚いたにゃ。そっくりを超えてもはや本人だったにゃ。
いや、本人のはずねえよ。あいつはジャスミンはもういない。
They explain later, but they are being reworked. For now, they only do simple jobs or get their members linked for support while they wait to be reworked into a new squad. Interesting. And if I'm not mistaken, the game only has like four, right? Main chapters. So interesting. I wonder if they will ever actually give them a new team member, or it's gonna be a thing where they're always going to be in this state of constantly just on rework mode.
そうだにゃ。すももたちをかばって死んでしまったにゃ。
マフィアの娘のくせに全然すれてなくて、普通のどこにでもいるようなやつだったな。
ハウスキーパーとして潜入していたのに、年が近いから友達になりましょうって言ってきたのにゃ。
普通お嬢様は使用人なんて顎でこき使ったりするだろう。
いろんなことをすももたちに教えてくれたにゃ。特に多かったのは
花言葉だな。
The language of the
全然
flowers.
興味なかったのに、しつこく花を持って
That's
きて
why
説
their
明してく
hairpins
るから
have flowers in
嫌
them.
でも覚えちまった。
胡蝶蘭、ブルースター、忘れなぐさ、アイビー、ガーベラ。
何感傷に浸っちまってんだ。明日は早速戦闘訓練だ。そろそろ休むぞ。
部隊長のお手並み拝見といくにゃ。
I enjoy that the Minase sisters they are very sentimental privately, but they are very focused on their end goal, which
葵っ
is
てやつ、
doing the job
部
that
隊
they're
長
there
に
for.
選任されただけあって。
It's kind of refreshing because most of the characters
実力は
are kind of like
明らかに
looking to
すも
do
も
their
た
own
ちより
thing,
上だにゃ。
so it's nice to see characters that are actually there to fight. Yeah, always super
なんで
unconfident.
あんなに余裕のねえ面してんだよ。
Probably was having like PTSD every time that they were like
ちょっと
performing
いい
like
か。
the normal
い
training
ち
and
ご
stuff.
さん、葵に何か用でしょうか。
キャッチボールに付き合ってほしいんだよ。やったことぐらいあるだろ。
ありますけど、でもどうして。
私らは初めて会った者同士だろ。私はまだあんたのことを何も知らねえ。だからキャッチボールでもしてお互いの親睦を深めねえかって話だよ。
いや、葵は遠慮しとき。
ごちゃごちゃ言ってねえで付き合えって言ってんだよ。ほら行くぞ。
ちょっと、
そんじゃ投げるぞ。ほれ。
I think also a very good
何の
departure
意味があるんです。
from the prior event, the Mari one, is that Ichigo is the main character of this one. Like we don't even see Ruka like walking around and talking to the characters. She is not the medium for us experiencing this. It's Ichigo. I like this more actually.
おっと。だからさっき言ったろ。親睦を深めるためだってよ。
キャッチボールで親睦が深まるとは思えませんが。
お前、戦闘もすげえんだから、もっと自信持てよっと。
え？
31B の部隊長に選ばれてんだぜ。あたしらより実力があることは確かじゃねえか。
いえ、葵なんてたまたま選ばれたに過ぎません。本当に。
謙虚なのもほどほどにしねえと、ただの嫌味になるからやめろよ。
It sounds like
すみません。
sarcasm if you go overboard with humbleness. That's a very important thing. I completely feel the same. I think people they're over humble. It's almost
夜は
demeaningful.
もう何
Demeaning.
年もまともに眠ったこ
Yeah,
と
it's
ねえな。
almost demeaning
目
to
を閉じて
other people around you.
意識だけは常にはっきりしていやがる。これも殺し屋のサガってやつか。私が神経質なだけみてえじゃねえか。
うん、
ん？誰かうなされてんのか。
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。
葵、悪夢にうなされてんのか。
全部葵が悪いんです。葵が全部だから。
There's a lot of events like that. Some of the early ones had 31A, since involving the main cast is what most gachas do. They might have realized you don't need to have 31A as the protagonist in each event, which is such a good and very important insight. You really don't need it. I played Reverse, which does not contain the main protagonist in every single side event as well, and it's just very good because you can see the events through someone else's perspective. Not only that, but you can understand their line of thought way better whenever they are the medium for the whole story. Like, it's easier for me to connect and understand Ichigo's emotions if I am seeing everything through her eyes than if it was like Ruka's eyes. Because again, that's most of it really is we couldn't understand the Minase's twins' ideals or her feelings because we were always was looking at it through Ruka's lens, and it took us actually time to sit down and talk to them to understand why they were doing what they were doing for Aoi, to understand their real like behind motives for everything. So this is very nice. Because from moment zero, we understand that their whole thing was always trying to build up Aoi's confidence. By the way, the fact that we can literally see guns in the background makes very sure that they are there.
何に謝ってんだ。起こすか。いやでも夢見てるやつを無理に起こすと良くないんだっけか。
許してお願い。
うるせえな。何を欲しがって手を伸ばしてんだよ。
Aww. You calm down.
手握ったら急に落ち着きやがった。それにしてもこいつの手細いな。こんなか細い手でいつも戦ってん
Quite
のか。
frankly, both of your hands look similar.
あったけえな。
Uh, Again, I would never be able to watch to see this Narbi
あいつは何をしても
without getting
申
in
し
my
訳なさ
feels.
そうにして暗い顔して下向いてた。 31B の部隊長に抜擢されて戦闘でいい結果を残してんのによ。それでもあいつはずっと暗い顔のままだ。あたしらは不思議だった。なんでいつも自分なんかって顔してんのか。 なあ、お前何か隠してねえか？
葵は何も。
私とスモモはここに来る前は殺し屋をやってた。樋口はセラフの研究員だ。
Mm-hmm.
柊に至っては本当かどうかはわからねえけ
I
ど、
like how all
霊が
over the
見えると
place,
か言ってる。
two ex-assassins, one Seraph researcher. We have Aoi that used to be a squad leader. I don't know what's the backstory for Byako, and then Kozue, which sees spirits. Because it's kind of like, put her there.
すみません。でも見えるんです。
葵はその超記憶症候群ハイパーサイメシアなんです。
何なのかにゃ、それは。
一度見たものが記憶として全て残り続ける、そんな能力です。
For sure she does not see like that.
そりゃすげえじゃん。成績優秀なのはその力のおかげか？
Death?
すごい羨ましい限りです。
Okay.
でも逆にどんな記
Well,
憶も
besides being
忘れ
kind
ら
of
れないとい
fascinated
う
with
ことなんじゃ
dying,
ないのかにゃ。
I cannot see other
おいおい、
like
マジ
meaning
か
of
よ。
death. But I think like I can see it. I can overall I can see it.
はい、その通りです。葵はずっとあの時の光景が忘れられません。葵は誰一人として守れませんでした。どれだけ時間が経っても傷つき倒れていく仲間の姿が、葵を見る最後の表情が今も鮮明によみがえります。
何のことを言ってんだよ。
実は葵 2級への生き残りなんです。
2世代も前のセラフ部隊にいたのかにゃ。すみません、とんでもない失言をしてしまいました。
気になさらないでください。
I don't know if I probably didn't pay attention properly last
だか
time.
ら
Whenever Ichigo was talking to Ruka and Yuki about, or I think the whole 31A, about Aoi's past, if I'm not mistaken, she said multiple times she heard from someone about Aoi's past, but clearly stating that Aoi was the person that told her. So I don't know why she chose to not say that Aoi was the person that told her. Because if I quite remember, she kept saying like I heard from someone that Aoi was the sole survivor from like a dying squad. I don't know why she didn't just say Aoi once told us. I don't feel like that would change too much of the actual outcome of everything. Or maybe I didn't pay the right attention. I can always go back into the VOD and just take a look, because it's literally like amongst the final part. But yeah, let's continue.
こいつは夢でうなされていたのか。何をしていてもずっと暗い顔してたのは凄惨な過去に心がとらわれているからだったんだ。私は知っている。こういうやつほど危なっかしいことを。
I appreciate the level of sympathy Ichigo is having towards Aoi.
治療方法なんてあるわけない。葵が自分で強くならない限り。
Again, Byako is still a mystery, and I get upset that they are not giving Byako that much in focus. And it's hard to even give Byako focus now because Aoi is no longer
こ
there.
れが野球盤の醍醐味ってもんだろ。イチャモンつけんじゃねえよ。
だったらこっちは人差し指の封印を
I
解い
would
て
love
剛
if they
速
would
球を
come
弾
up with
き
some
飛ば
weird
すにゃ。
stuff like Byako would be like a protective
望
spirit
むところだよ。
shaped like a
授業中
tiger,
ずっと遊んでいるのはどうか
especially
と。
because of its name. But again, it would require them to
だ
actually
から
want to work with the
トイレ行
character.
ってて遅れたって言ってんだろうが。
せめて遅れるときは連絡くらいしてもらえますと。
ち、 はいはい、わかりましたよ、部隊長さん。授業の最中に野球盤で遊んで葵から注意されたり、点呼の時間に遅れてみたり、飯の時間に遅れてみたりもした。これも全部あいつの葵のためになると思って。
Again, that's my problem with their method. Like, I can see that they were trying to push Aoi's buttons in order to get her to react and grow. But how long do you have to keep failing at your attempts in order to change your method? Because, like, apparently Ichigo and Sumomo have been trying their own things, and most of them is just this, trying to push Aoi around to get her to react. Why didn't you just realize that that was not working? Aoi was still like very closed off, and tried to think about a different approach. Like, I think maybe because of their assassin background, that their like go-to is tough, like make the things harder and tougher so people can kind of grow out of the situation instead of trying to do it over with kindness like Ruka did. Like, I choose to hope is that, right? I choose to hope that it's because of their upbringing that they couldn't see that there was a better way that they could go about helping Aoi with this.
私らなんか軽く叱り飛ばせるようになってほしくて、殺し屋だった私には
Yeah.
こんな不器用な方法し
I
か思い
love
つか
that
なか
I
った。
just stopped for like a minute saying something that Ichigo said like two phrases afterwards. Sorry, guys.
だけど、いつしか葵は私らとじゃなく、茅森たちと一緒にいる時間が多くなっていった。
Yeah, so
あ
everything
いつらと
happened
ロー
very
タリーモ
quickly
ールを倒したりしてよ。
because we were already talking about current event.
しかもそれだけじゃねえ。茅森たちとバンド組んでライブ
Doing
までやっ
gigs,
て
well, we played one music once. It's not like we're like, oh my god, we're touring.
決して見せなかった顔だ。だけど、そうじゃねえんだよ、葵。31B
Yeah,
の
it's
中で
clearly
一緒に歌い回
exactly
して
what
く
I'm
れね
doing.
えと。
And again, I am
しの
like
ぎで笑っても
the
意
like
味ね
this
えんだよ。
streamer needs to just keep talking. Like if I don't actually expose my every single thought, I will be quiet sitting here.
ごめんなさ
But I appreciate you, Noel.
い。葵だけ生き残って。
悪夢にとらわれたままだろ。お前自身が強く
So
ならねえと。
this one is clearly also stating that every night Aoi tried to reach her hand out for someone, and Ichigo stands up and like grabs her hand every night because she's having different dialogues every time, but their hands are still together. So I believe Aoi every night grabs. No, Ichigo grabs Aoi's hand every night and do this, which is also again just goes to show you the level of kindness some of these characters have again to each other. I'll be back, gonna make the run to the airport. Have a good one, Steffi. I hope everything turns out fine. See you in a few.
嫌われたって構わねえ。それでお前が強くなれんならな。
As long as you make it tougher. Tough love. Tough love for sure. That was just a prologue. Okay. This one prologue really gave us a lot to talk about, really. Nice. Now we are Ichigo, for real.
昨日のライブすごかったね。31A って切り込み隊でしょ。
So this is what right after our live show. The debut of Dance Dance Dance.
面白くねえな。
Or the pause menu.
さあ、なんで朝からこんなイライラしなきゃなんねえんだよ。全部あいつらが悪いんだ。
Ah, I think I get what you're saying. yeah, is the
いつ
little
の間に
thing
茅
where I
森
can
たち
choose
とあん
my
な
my
仲
team
良
and
くなっ
stuff.
てたんだ。バンド組んでギターなんか弾いちまってよ。しかもあんな楽しそうにしやがって。し、ムカ
I
つ
think
く
there's
な。
also a part of jealousy, just
ダ
a
メだ
bit,
ダメだ。考え出したら
because
キ
like
リがね。
I would feel a bit jealous because like you gotta remember Ichigo and Sumomo have been trying to get Aoi to do exactly what Ruka just made her to, like kind of come out of her shell. So I would feel a little bad that like all my attempts failed when someone else just swooped in and did the job for me.
アリーナにでも行って嘘話すっか。
And it's nice because also shows the culmination of them eventually going towards Ruka's squad and just lashing out against them. So this is the what you wanted to see. The pause menu. Why did I click on recur? Why I keep clicking on it? I think it's everything just the same.
いちごさん、おはようございます。朝練ですか？
ああ、まあそんなとこだ。頭すっきりさせてから的を多めに設定してくれ。
わかりました。
やっちまうか。
Yeah.
覚悟しな。敵じゃねえんだよ。行くぜ。こいつ。し、敵じゃねえんだよ。行くぜ。こいつ敵じゃねえんだよ。
Some characters have their hand on the knee pad. Their hands on the knee pad. I think I never checked that detail. I'll take a look again. See if I see any difference.
行くぜ。
But I think this might not be one of those that you're mentioning.
覚悟しな。敵じゃねえんだよ。あらや。敵じゃねえんだよ。行くぜ。敵じゃねえんだよ。一発重てえのくれてやる。こっちは最強姉妹だっちゅうな。
I think the worst problem of Ichigo is just the fact that she does a lot of just one hits. So it's hard for
お
her to
疲れ
break
様でし
stuff.
た。すっきりしましたか？
It's
もう
most
一
of the
戦や
smaller
りますか？
characters or one with gloves.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
いい。
I think I think I understood now what you're talking about.
全然すっきりしね
It's like I just
え。無駄
wasted
に体力
energy.
使っただけじゃねえ
Oh,
か。
kinda.
午前の授業は寝とくか。寝てても葵は注意とかしねえんだろうな。ったくイラついて仕方がねえぜ。
I wonder why she's using a cape. Sorry, throughout the whole thing and throughout ever since I started seeing Ichigo, like why she's wearing a cape?
たっく
Okay, this is
なんで
training day.
私らが支援攻撃なんだ。
しももたちにやらせた方が手っ取り早いな。 3A の皆さんの方が近接に強いですし、
Yeah, most of 31A is like
てめえは近接側だろうが。
melee
悔しくねえのか
characters.
よ。
ごめんなさい。
3A から支援攻撃の座標が届きました。遠距離攻撃の準備よろしくお願いします。
てめえはてめえでなんでそんなに嬉しそうなんだよ。
葵、嬉しそうでしたか？
面白くねえ。そんなに 318 との合同訓練が楽しいのかよ。
遠距離攻撃の準備できたにゃ。
せいぜいこっちの攻撃に当たらねえよう 318 に言っとけ。
Okay.
お疲れ様でした。明日の総合演習ではフェーズ3からフェーズ5までが対象になります。今日は体をよく休めてください。それでは以上になります。
終わったー。ユッキー、この後どうする？プリクラ取って帰らない？
だから女子高生か。この基地のどこにあんだよ。何もせず帰るわ。けどありそうで怖えよ。
それではお先に失礼します。
樋口さ
Some
ん、
of it is jealousy now. Yeah.
セラフのことで相談が。
話なら科学技術研究所で聞こ
ああ、疲れた。
姉さん、突っ走りすぎだにゃ。
I would feel the same, really.
何かあったのかに
Well,
ゃ。
because like I'm a human
Definitely.
being. I am not
Anime.
gonna pretend that I do not feel jealousy. I do. I would try to just brush it off, but especially whenever you're doing a lot of effort towards someone and everything kind of goes to waste and someone gets it like moment zero, you like the thing is I'm more self-defeating than just jealous. I think I would just blame it on myself for failing it, and I would probably say he probably was my like approach to this one thing that kind of made me fail in a way. I have a hard time blaming like the universe or other people to like the stuff that does not go right on my life overall. I'm usually like my go-to is always to blame myself. So yeah, it's very interesting to see how everybody else like copes with this situation.
果たしてそうかにゃ。
なんだよ。何が言いてえんだよ。
すももは気になっているにゃ。昨日のライブの葵の顔。それが忘れられないにゃ。やっぱり、すももたちのやり方は間違ってるんじゃないのかにゃ。
Yes.
葵を傷つけてるだけなんじゃないのかにゃ。そう思ってしまうにゃ。
They do.
大丈夫。これが正しい方法さ。あたしらはこのやり方で葵を立ち直らせるって決めたろ。葵が過去に縛られずに自分の意志で生きていけるようにするためにはよ。な、司令官、ちょっといいか。
う。では七瀬さん、明日は今言った通りに。
了解しました。
どうしましたか、いちごさん。
一つ聞きたいことがあるんだ。
何かしら。
昔の葵ってどんなやつだったんだ？
昔の葵さん。そんなことを聞いてどうするつもり？
私らは今の葵しか知らねえからさ。司令官なら昔のあいつがどんなやつだったのか知ってるんじゃねえかって思ってよ。同じ 31B の仲間として知っておきてえんだ。
そう。当時の葵さんは今よりもっと明るくて積極的で舞台の中心にいるような子だった。
全然想像つかないにゃ。
同じ部隊の仲間からだけでなく他のセラフ部隊員からも慕われていたわ。だけど私はそんな葵さんが心配でもあったわ。
どうしてさ？
優しすぎたの。自分より人のことを心配して優先してしまう子だったの。
そこは今も変わらな
But
いんだ。
she's the quintessential defender character, putting herself
もう本人から聞いているでしょうけど
over everyone else's.
EQA があんなことになって彼女は変わってしまった。誰よりも優しかった彼女は今なお仲間を亡くした過去にとらわれているみたいね。だからあなたたちが彼女の仲間になってあげて。今彼女に必要なのは再び信頼し合える仲間なのだから。
おいおい、あたしらは殺し屋だぜ。どこぞの 31A みたいに仲良しこよしなんてできねえよ。
優しさだけが信頼を築くとは限らない。あなたたちがしようとしていることも私は無駄だとは思っていないわ。
Oh, Tezuka already
気づかれ
realized.
てるにゃ。
Yep.
部隊をまとめるのは部隊長の役目。逆にその部隊長を支えるのは誰の役目？
それは。
Like, this is
Atasira.
such a nice moment for Tezuka
それが分かっている
because
の
just
なら
goes to show that she's an
私か
adult.
らは特に言うことはないわ。
Like, because clearly their attempts are getting over everyone's head. Like, nobody actually realized that Ichigo and Sumomo were doing all that they were doing in order to raise Aoi's confidence and morale. But Tezuka already kind of realized that they were doing that in order to help her. Of course, failing miserably in the process. I still feel that Tezuka, first, Tezuka knows way too much, and I still don't know how she's gonna be perceived. Because I feel like this whole thing behind the scenes has also their own issues. Memory lost or memory being erased for some characters. Whatever happened with Aoi now that she's dead, I think a lot of these mysteries and secrets, once people start realizing that Tezuka knew those things, if Tezuka knew those things all along, how would everyone see her? I don't know.
また何かあれば相談して。できる限り力になるわ。
そりゃ頼もしいな。
私が言えることは以上よ。
姉さん、すももたちのことを理解してくれてる人がいたにゃ。
そうだな。ちょっとありがてえな。
Like someone kind of understood that they were trying to do some good. That's nice.
姉さん、購買によっていいかにゃ。
また5円チョコを買いに行くのかな。
GP があるだけ5円チョコが食べられるなんて素晴
Damn.
らしい基地にゃ。
いい加減1枚を1人で食ってもいいんだ
You
ぜ。
don't need me
5
around.
円チョコは半分に割って食べるから美味しいにゃ。
お
Aww.
前がそれでいいなら構わねえけどさ。
It's better if you share.
ん？あれ、葵じゃねえか。
ほんとにゃ。もう夕方なのにどこに行く気にゃ。
Oh, 100%. I feel Tezuka is so well written. It's always by her dialogues. She's such a great character because you like
声でけえ
you
よ。
don't know
葵
what
に気づかれ
Tezuka
るぞ。
will do or what she's hiding. If she's doing this for the good of these girls, she's doing this for the good of the whole civilization. If she's doing this good because of the institution she works for. Let me get some water. I'll be quickly back. Back. I think this all boils down to someone needs to fight. I was thinking, and it just really boils down to someone needs to fight, and they need these girls because clearly they are the only ones that can use the Seraph weapons in order to fight the cancers. So at the end of the day, if humanity wants to keep alive, there needs to be quote unquote sacrifices. These kids are the sacrifices, but they are the front lines. They are the saving graces. They are the protectors. They are everything that you can perceive. So I cannot really blame her. Someone would need to do it.
苦しいにゃ。
I just wonder why they need to lie.
いいか、ストーカーじゃねえ。これは見守るだけだ。あいつが危ないことしてないかとか、誰かにいじめられてないかとか、そういうのだ。
姉さん嘘が下手くそにゃ。
そのまま気になってんだろ。あいつの行き先。
ストーカーするにゃ。
ストーカーじゃねえ。私らはあくまでただ見守る
It's
だけだ。
really stalking.
葵がどっか行っちまう。早く行くぞ。
にゃ。
Yeah. Yay! Whenever you don't have internet to stalk someone, you gotta do it the old-fashioned. Okay, okay, let me talk with Seika and see what she says.
お前たちこそこそ何をしているんだ
静かにするにゃ。
We're stalking someone.
ほう興味深いことをしているな。ストーカーが行き着くのは対象者の殺害と相場が決まっている。私もついていこう。
され、今は重要な任務中だ。
いいな。銃で撃たれたことはない。どの臓器が貫かれると死に至るのか興味があるよ。
こいつ
She's a
思
total
ってた以上
psycho.
にやべえ。
だが今死んだらさっき始めた研究が頓挫する。
I still wonder what kind of research Seika is performing. Because I keep saying to myself, Seika will be a very important character to the future because of her research.
さっき訓練したばっかなのに、またやる気なのかにゃ。
マジかよ。あいつ自主練してんのか。午後の総合演習で疲れ切ってるはずだろ。あいつなのにまだ戦うっていうのかよ。
葵、すごく真剣な表
She
情ね。
wants to make sure that she's gonna be able to protect everyone this time
練習の
around.
時はあんま顔見ねえからわからなかったけど、あいつあんな顔して戦ってんだな。
気楽にやってるすももたちとは覚悟が違うにゃ。こんなに一人で頑張ってたなんて知らなかったにゃ。
私らに頼ればいいだろう。なんで全部一人で背負い込んでんだよ。変なところでリーダーぶりやがって、あいつ。
葵から言ってくれるのを待つしかないのにゃ。
分かってるけどよ。全部自分だけで何とかしようとしてるあいつを見てるとイライラすんだよ。
姉さん。
It's so nice. Like I love that they really cannot even understand why Aoi is pushing herself so hard.
葵そろそろ帰るみたいにゃ。
やっとかよ。あいつ1時間くらいやってたんじゃないか。さすがにあんなの毎日続けてたら体が持たねえぞ。
葵はすももたちよりも2世代も前からセラフ隊員だったにゃ。体力はそこそこあるんじゃないかにゃ。
そんなの当てにしてたらいつかガタが来るぜ。それじゃあたしらも帰るか。
What?
ああいつ
Let's go.
まだ
What's
続けようと
starting
してるぞ。
again?
何時間やる気にゃ。
After what, 2 hours? 2.5 hours or so.
あたしら何もしてねえはずなのに、なんだこの疲労感は。
結 局
3
3時間
hours.
くらいぶっ続けで自主練してたにゃ。
体力化け物すぎんだろ。
葵があんな頑張ってたなんて知らなかったにゃ。
真面目なやつだとは思ってたけどよ。人知れず努力してたんだな、あいつ。
惚れ直したにゃ。
元から惚れてねえよ。ほっとけねえだけだ。
Aww,
ムカつくぜ。
she's blushing.
んこれは花か？
こんなところにも花が咲くのかにゃ。
この花、確かクロッサンドラだっけか？花言葉は友情と仲良しとかじゃなかったか？
しっかり覚えてるにゃ。
ちげえよ。ジャスミンが仲良しってまるで私たちみたいだねとかこっぱずかしいこと言うから無駄に覚えてただけだ。
本当かにゃ。
スモモもいろいろ教えてもらったろ。
そうにゃ。ジャスミンにはいろんな花を教えてもらったにゃ。
Jasmine sounds such a like a good
楽し
person.
そうに話すから無限にもできなかったしな。
ジャスミンが特に好きなのなんだったかにゃ。確か
アイビーだよ。ま、花っつうか鶴だけどな。
花言葉は呪い。
んな恐ろしい花言葉を持ってる植物好きになるか。花言葉は友情、不滅だ。
そうだったにゃ。忘れてたにゃ。
ジャスミンは不滅って言葉が似合うくらい強いやつだったよな。芯が強くて努力家で真面目で。
葵も似てきたにゃ。
ちげえよ。もともと葵は強かったんだ。ただ今は迷ってんだよ。だからあたしらが本当の葵に戻してやんなきゃな。
It's pretty nice. Because apparently Jasmine liked Ivy, which symbolizes immortality. She widely apparently resembles Aoi, so it's kind of like she's still living as Aoi. And then Aoi dies and is now living as a Narbi, so it's kind of fitting
守れなくて
the symbolism.
ごめんなさい。
葵のやつまたうなされてやがる。私にはこうやって手を握ることくらいしかできねえ。おい、なんであたしらなんかをかばったんだよ。あたしらは殺し屋、てめえの親父を。
だって友達でしょ。
いや
いちごの
Thank you.
温かい。
Might not look, but I watch a lot of anime, so noticing weird stuff is kind of my thing. I might not see everything, but I notice once or twice. Oh, flashbacks.
くそ、あいつと葵は違うんだ。何やってんだよ。私はここのところおかしいぜ。
We gotta remember that even Ichigo has her, traumatic memories of past events. Probably why she pushes herself so hard for Aoi. Day 2. So I'm pretty sure that what they're going to do here is pass on the days until the event that culminated into Aoi's death. So we're probably gonna have a few days of events until then, which is pretty nice. I really want to go to that one night where Ichigo decided to tell 31A everything. To the arena, fine. Also, give us a cool insight on the characters' like daily habits. Like, Ichigo goes to the arena basically every day, and that's kind of her go-to, like just training.
あ、葵？
いちごさん、おはようございます。
おお。ってなんでお前がここにいるんだよ。総合演習にはまだ時間あるだろう。
いえ、いちごさんとお話がしたくて。
私と？
はい、リーダーとして部隊の皆さんと交流を図るべきかと思いまして。
部隊長さんも大変だな。でも私と喋るのなんて嫌だろ。無理しなくてもいいんだぜ。
そんなことはありません。いちごさんも 31B の大事な仲間ですから。
ほんとバカ真面目だな。
バカですか？
そうだよ、バカだよ。こんな朝早くから私を待ち伏せしてよ。バカじゃなかったら何だってんだよ。
それは。
もういいか。私はこれからアリーナに行きたいんだ。
それじゃあ葵もついていきます。
はあ？なんでだよ。
ついていきます。
いや、
ない
だから
ついていかせてください。
くそ、分かったよ。勝手にしろ。
はい。
This is what you're looking for, Ichigo. Don't play hard to get. Ooh, their team. I keep saying that Go player, the squad leader, I think for 31D. Give me a second. This is gonna be like a. This girl, I still find her so boring. I really hope there's something in this game that kind of redeems her in my eye. Ugh.
いちごさん、どんなメニューでエミュレートしますか？
ああ、そうだな。てめえはどんなメニューにするんだ？
いちごさんと同じメニューで挑戦しようと思います。
待てよ。もしかして一緒に戦闘訓練するつもりなのか？なんでだよ。
いちごさんのことを知りたいからでしょうか？
はあ？
うまく言えないんですけど、同じことを一緒にすれば少しはいちごさんのことを知れるかなって。
好きにしろ。
はい、好きにします。落ち着いていきましょう。
覚悟しな。
この調子で頑張って。
このまま蹴散らすぞ。あらよ。
はあ？皆さんすごいです。
Oh, nice.
あらよ。
葵、行きます。
見せつけやがって。
I like that it's an attack that also recovers your DP. I think this is the first time I saw one of those.
このまま蹴散らすぞ。一発表へのくれてやる。調子に乗んじゃねえぜ。行くぜ。
葵、行きます。
大したことねえな。
皆さんすごいです。これでどうでしょう？
大したことねえな。覚悟しな。
ありがとうございます。
フルボッコにしてやろうぜ。
葵、 葵行きます。
褒めてやるよ。一発表へのくれてやる。
すごい。や
クライマックス。
Nice.
準備運動に
大丈
もならね
夫大丈夫、私はどこにも行かないから。お疲れ様でした。
ああ、お疲れさん。
どうでしたか？葵は役に立ったでしょうか？
まあまあだったんじゃねえか。でもなんでもっと前に出て戦わねえんだ。
え、その
てめえ本気出せば私なんかより全然強えだろ。
葵はイチゴさんを、皆さんを守れたらそれで十分ですので。
しっ、
イチゴさん？
やっぱイラつくぜ。てめえは何も分かっちゃいねえ。
Yeah, her behavior just annoys the hell out of Ichigo. Just because, like, she does not get it. But also, you're not talking to her, so it's hard for her to get as well.
葵のやつ何やってんだよ。
どうかしたのかね。
葵だよ。あそこにいるの見えるだろ。
どこにいるかと思えばあんなところにいたのかにゃ。
おかしいだろ。指揮取るやつが一人で後ろにいるなんて。
スモモたちを後ろから見て指示するためなんじゃないかにゃ。
葵は部隊長だぞ。それなら先陣切ってあたしらに指示出さねえとダメだろ。それに葵がいるところは部隊を全体的に見れる利点もあるが、一番危ない場所だ。そんなことあたしらよりも経験積んでる葵の方がよくわかってるはずなのによ。葵のやつ分かっててやってやがんだ。てめえ、そういうところがムカつくんだよ。
どこ行くにゃ？
決まってんだろ。葵のとこだよ。おい、葵。
どうかしましたか？
どうかしましたかじゃねえよ。お前さ、なんでそんなとこに突っ立ってんだ？部隊長なら前に出てあたしらに指示出せよ。なんで後ろの隅っこで一人でいるんだよ。こんなところであたしらに的確に指示出せるのか？
それは
出せねえだろ。お前のいるところはここじゃねえ。後ろはあたしとスモモで十分なんだよ。それにお前がいる場所は一番危ねえ場所でもあるんだぞ。もしお前のとこに敵が来たとしても、あたしらはすぐにお前を助けられないって分かってるんだろ。
分かってます。
お前がやられちまったら誰が 31B の指揮を取るんだよ。全部分かってるくせになんでそんな危ないところにいるんだ？ああ？
葵がここにいれば皆さんを助けられ
She
るか
can
ら
be
です。
the sacrificial lamb. That's her mind.
もし皆さんの身に危機が訪れた時、助けることができるんです。だから葵はここにいるんです。
それは
Yeah.
自分が犠牲になってもって意味か？
はい。いざという時には葵が盾になって皆さんを
Which
助
is
けま
very
す。
poetic because that's how she
その覚
ended
悟を持って
as a human shield,
葵は
protecting all of
今
them.
ここに立っています。
なんだよ、その世界
I
に
did
自分
actually.
の
I
ねえ
recovered
覚悟は
from a
そん
Thursday.
な覚悟今すぐ捨てちまえ。
That day, I had to do a bunch of stuff, and I couldn't like. I was pretty sad, and I was telling earlier. I think it kind of hit me whenever I opened the socialization page, and Aoi was marked as cleared, and we only had one socialization with her, and it kind of like hit me, dude. This character is really gone. Like we're not getting one-on-ones with them anymore. This is it. And it was pretty sad, but at the same time, like I had to do other stuff that day, and I said, okay, I cannot be moping around because of a character in the game that died. Because again, it's very likely that other characters are gonna perish the way that things are going. So like I need to, shake and go. So yeah, I was sad, but I'll say that I got over it. Then also, yes, nice seeing you. It's like, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. Like, this story here is so good. Again, I find that this is even better than Mari's one because again, we see Mari's through Ruka's lenses. So, like, and I put Mari on best girl just because of the few things we saw of her were very good. But seeing everything through Ichigo's eyes make this one much better than the other one.
お前のその考え自体間違ってんだよ。自分を犠牲にするって考えが。
でも葵はもう仲間を失いたくないんです。もうあんな悲しい思いはしたくないんです。
分かってる。大切な人を失いたくないのは私も同じだ。そこは否定しねえ。だけどな、自分の命を二の次に考えてるのが気に食わねえんだよ。仲間のため仲間のためって。それじゃあお前自身は誰が守るっつうんだよ。
それは
別に仲間と自分の命を計りにかけなくていい。自分自身と仲間同じくらい大事にしろって言ってんだ。
Need to value your own life.
それではまた皆さんを失ってしまいかねません。
I won't say even
なめん
gacha.
じゃねえ。私らがそう簡単に死ぬかよ。
It's like reverse.
何回も一緒に訓練してきたんだからわかんだろ。
When a story is good, and that's it. I don't think the medium that the story is conveyed affect the weight of it. I think a lot of people dismiss gacha game stories because it comes from a gacha game. But if you actually pay attention and look at the medium that you're actually consuming, you can see the good in it. I find it very moronic for people to dismiss stuff just because they are packed and conveyed in a certain way. The story is good. It does not change anything really.
31B はそんな弱い部隊じゃねえよ。7部隊も結集する大作戦の先陣に抜擢されたぐらいだぜ。
Yeah, it's more of a visual novel, 100%. But it still is a gacha game. I think what we're trying to say is that a lot of people just dismiss gacha games, even if they're visual novels, gacha games. Anything that comes with a gacha in it kinda like
ごめんなさい。
gets
迷
pegged
惑ばかりかけ
as
てしまって。
something lesser than anything else.
お前気づくのが遅えんだよ。謝ってないで。
Kind of infuriates
部
me
隊長らしくシャキッとしろ。
because like sometimes I would talk to a friend
頑張ります。
and I start talking about like how good the story is and stuff, and they ask, "Well, what type of game is?" And I say, "Oh, it's a visual novel gacha game." And they were, "Oh, gacha games! I hate gacha games. They're just trying to get money, and they're probably not that good." Like, shut the fuck up.
もうちょっと優しく言えないものかにゃ姉さんは。
優しく言ったところで、あいつは愛想笑い浮かべて、ありがとうございますって言うだけだ。だからいいんだよ。これで。
かっこつけてるね。
だけ。いや、なんでもね。あたしらも無駄話してないでさっさと行くぞ。
にゃ。
皆さんお疲れ様でした。
さて、私は研究所に戻るとするか。
私も失礼します。
Bye bye.
姉さん、葵少し変わった気がしないかにゃ。
そうだな。おどおどしなくなった。私の言うことに卑屈だけどちゃんと答えるようになった。ちょっと覚悟ってやつのボタンを掛け違えてはいるけどな。
やっぱりスモモたちがしてきたことは間違ってなかったんだにゃ。
Gacha games, they're kind of the stray lambs of every single community of gaming. Like every single community feel that gacha games are lesser versions of their idea.
よ。
いや、なんでもね。飯食いに行こうぜ。
にゃ、腹ペコにゃ。
I think one of the best things about heavenburnsred over other visual novel gacha games, because again I played Reverse, which is also a visual novel gacha game, is the pacing of everything. it's a very good pacing. Like, I don't feel bored. Reverse has some points of it that, like, I was doing like a character story yesterday, and I was kind of bored midway through it. And I was like, okay, this is not the best character story that they ever made because I'm bored. Even though, like, I want them to convey a cool story, convey it in a way that you don't make the person reading it bored. And I was bored. And it happens sometimes. It's not at all often. I feel that this game has a good pacing on how they give you the story. Everything is very nice. I like that Ichigo did talk to Aoi finally. It was a bit aggressive, but it's, yes. Their loss. I played gacha since 2017 and this is the finest game. I'll say that I am pretty lucky that I play, in my opinion, the two best gacha games that I know, which is this and Reverse. So my bar for gacha game is pretty high. And like, it's very unfair to me to compare this and Reverse to any other game because they are just so good in comparison to any other game. There are gacha games that can convey sometimes better. But when it comes to story alone, Reverse and heavenburnsred kinda demolish most other gacha games. It's not even a fair fight. I'm not stalking. No, I'm her friend. I'm doing this for her own good. Oi, Tama! I like that we see the whole 31A just chilling. And I also like the 31A is very separated into, like, pairs. Yuki and Ruka, Tsukasa and Karen, and Megumi and Tama. I would throw more money at it, to, like as they were saying. Again, I find that like, if I had a lot of money, because this Apple, one day I'll be a popular streamer, and I can be one of those that I can dish a lot of money into a gacha game, and I would for sure do it for heavenburnsred. Like, if it was up to me, I would keep heavenburnsred and Reverse afloat just by myself. Because I find that their stories and their arts and their characters are so good that they do deserve the money. In comparison to other gacha games that for sure do not deserve as much money as they get. But alas, I'm poor, so I can at least showcase these games as much as I can. Reverse still seems better than Arknights in storytelling. Dude, Reverse for me is peak. Because Reverse is not just art, it's not just the story. Reverse is also the music. For me, Reverse does the story. I think the best of Reverse, I still really like heavenburnsred. But for me, the peak of Reverse is still the best peak of any gacha game I've ever seen. Arknights bores you a lot with its storytelling. It's not a bad story for what I know. You just need to pace and tell it better. 100%. And I feel that that's the problem sometimes with games telling stories. It's a game. You don't need to bore people. If you feel like there's something boring in it, you can cut and put in some gameplay or doing something. You can excite people. I find a little kind of weird that games can do boring storytelling. Because that should be relegated to movies or TV shows, not games. Again, it has a lot of great stories, but they are long. Yes, I know that Arknights has great music, and they do have very good character stories. And heavenburnsred also have great stories. Like, I've been hearing heavenburnsred like OST on the background for the past few days, and it's just very, very good. I think the gacha at the moment people say have good stories: Limbo's Reverse, FGO, and Heaven Burns Red. Limbo's was actually so. The thing is, I feel like eventually I will. The reason why I'm playing Heaven Burns Red is because I got to a point on Reverse where I kind of kept most of what I can do story-wise in that game. I can do more like throwaway like content, like tier lists and stuff, but I get bored of those things because a lot of other people already do that. I'm like anybody can come into the stream at any point, and I will share my opinions on how I would tier stuff in the game easily. So I want to experience more stories. That's why I started doing Heaven Burns Red. Heaven Burns Red was a recommendation from Lesserfield because they said that this was their favorite gacha game story-wise, especially. And I said, okay, I wanna try it out. And I am like I do not regret at all. But if I would have to pick another game eventually, it would probably be Limbo's Company. Because like every time I see something related to Limbo's Company, and it looks so cool and so dope, and I was like, okay, I want to play this game because it sounds interesting. It sounds different than what I've been doing on Heaven Burns Red and Reverse. FGO, I would pass. I love Fate,
よし到着。
but I don't think I would play FGO.
購買もしかして葵も
But
購買
I would be totally down for any of these games to have like a
葵に
Fate
限ってそれはね
collaboration, and it still annoys the hell out of me that Honkai Star Rail is getting a Fate collaboration. Why is not the games that I'm
消化に
playing?
悪いですとか言ってそうだしと戻ってきたな
Also, another game that I would pick would be Zenlin Zone Zero because I love the battle of
これ
that
で準備
game.
完了ですね。あとは葵
Very
が頑張るだけ
very
です。
subtle. We can barely see it.
やけに張り切ってやがんな余計に気になってきたじゃねえかよ カフェテリア勉強でもすんのか
ふう手順的には今日で作り終えられるはず。でも本当に終わるのかな。裁縫はあまり得意じゃないから予定よりもかなり遅れちゃったし。
I would say it's complicated for you to keep up a very good story at all times because I play Honkai Star Rail since the launch, and I played for like a year and then I stopped. And I think it just comes and goes. It's like waves for sure, which I still find weird because MiHoYo has so much money, so they have enough resources to have someone create them a story that's always good. Yeah, it's for me. It's always appalling whenever franchises with way more money fail, where other ones with smaller budgets can get it right. And for me, it's not just how you convey the story. As I was telling people lately, is how you convey the experience. Because for me, like Blue Parch, which is the company that makes Reverse, they are releasing vinyls for the music of the game. They are releasing perfumes with the characters, like for the characters of the game. This is the level of experience that I wanna get. You know, this is the high level shit. Like you don't see game companies for gacha games make stuff like this because you would think people would not buy it. But I find it so cool. This is what I look for, and I never saw anyone doing those things. And I find like if you have money, this is the type of experience that you should provide to your player, because gacha games are the ones that earn the most. There's no reason for them to hold back into creating an awesome experience all the time for their players, because we're paying for it mostly.
それに見た目もあまり可愛いとは言えないかも。
めちゃくちゃしょんぼりし始めたぞあいつ何があったって言うんだよ
皆さん喜んでくれるといいな。でもお守りだなんてちょっと重す
I
ぎ。
think one day I need to stop and see the merch for Heaven Burns Red, because the only thing I know for about like merchandise for HBR is card. I saw some Heaven Burns Red cards on Weishvarts, but that's it. I don't know other products that Heaven Burns Red has outside of the game itself, like dolls or action figures in general or other merch. I would love to actually see it and see what they do besides just the game, which the game is very nice. That's why I'm curious to see what they are doing as well. I think one day I'm gonna do a reaction
いいえ、
just of like
葵たち
merch.
は常に死と隣り合わせ。お守りくらい普通。
葵のやつ。
Oh, art books for sure
も
they're
しかして
necessary
私らにお守りを？
because this game art is very pretty. It's a very high peak of anime art.
さすが部隊長と言うべきか。耳がいいな。
葵の気のせいですかね。もしかして幽霊？柊さんの影響で
She's contaminated.
まさか葵まで。
なわけあるか。
Yes,
ダ
it.
メダメ。まずはお守り作りに集中しないと。
So this is the moment that she was making the little charms.
穴に糸通すの難しい。
Nice.
まさかのそこから裁縫以前の問題じゃねえか。でも
やったー。
At
糸
some
が通
point
せ
they
た。
had a bungo claw. Oh, I would love to buy
そう
that.
な顔してんじゃねえか。私
100% I would buy that.
裁縫でお守りなんか作って器用なのか不器用なのかわかんねえやつだな。でも葵なりに私らのことを思ってくれてる証なのかもしれねえな。
本当に喜んでもらえるか不安になってきた。特にいちごさんとか怒ったりしないか
Okay,
な。
when it comes to like anime like
こんな
characters
の
like
きれい
these,
いらねえよ。
you need the action figures because this is like for me what anime sometimes get best is very cool looking action figures. So I would buy the shit out of them. Again, the only thing that holds back this Apple is money. So if you guys want to help this Apple, just keep looking at my stuff and eventually the ad revenue is gonna give me enough money.
しねえよ。
And I'll for sure buy stuff.
つい声に出しちまった。
今いちごさんの声が聞こえた気が。幻聴？きっといちごさんが葵を嫌いすぎていちごさんの生き量が葵のところまで飛んできてるんですね。
柊に感化されすぎだろ。
31B のみんなで生きて帰ってこられるように
This is very
この
nice of
お守
Aoi.
りにお願いしないと
I so enjoy that they actually
い
showcase
なくなりませんよね。
this scene of her making the charms.
皆さんをどうか守ってください。お願いします。
Oh fuck!
これで大丈夫ですよね。
Protected everyone but
誰も怪我したり
herself.
しませんよね。でもお守りに頼り切るのではなく 31B がチームとして強くなってお互いに守れるようにならな
I
いと。
don't know. I'm not sure because I know that 31B, the other girls, end up making the little vine. Oh no! Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna go in depth on a lot of stuff, and I know the game is probably gonna tell me this, but okay. Aoi technically did not made a charm to herself. She only made for each other member. So technically, she's the only one that's not protected. So I think that's why Ichigo ends up going to the other girls to make that little hairband, or to Aoi. And now it makes sense because that one band is made with like ivy leaves, because it symbols immortality. Ah, so good symbolism.
仲間っていう
But I know that I already kind of
やっと分かっ
got
てきたよ。
everything that's about to come, but I cannot stop
完成
myself.
した。あとはこれを皆さんに渡して。
Aw,
なんだか
so
楽しみ
happy.
になってきた。
It's so nice to make stuff for other people.
これは葵なりのサプライズっぽいし。
I was making a drawing to a friend of mine that's going through like a rough patch yesterday, and it felt so nice, like having the final product. It was not like it's nothing big, but it's still like it's nice whenever you do something for
ちょ
someone
っ
else.
とだけほんのちょっとだけお守りが楽しみ。 かもしれない。
Aw.
ちょっとだけだけどな。
みんなごめん。
葵、今日もうなされてるな。そう簡単に過去から解放されるわけねえもんな。私もそうだし。でもいつかお前の心が休まる時が来るといいな。
I hope you find peace someday.
大丈夫だ。私らは死なねえ。ずっと一緒だ。だからお前も死なせたりなんかしねえ。私らでお前を守る。葵の手、小さくて温かい。で、私も安心してんだよ。手握ったくらいで。でも案外手握るのも悪くね
I
え。
get so sad for Ichigo because she was really, really enjoying
なんだ、
Aoi.
眠くなってきた。こんな感覚久々だな。少し寝るか。
Then asleep, holding Aoi's hand. Day 2, guys. Okay, final day? Damn, okay, this... Yeah, day 2 was actually like... I don't know if it was quick or long. It just felt so
久々に
nice.
すげえ深く眠れたな。そのせいかやけに体が軽い。脳を休めるってのも大事なのかもな。そんなことも久しく忘れていたぜ。機械みたいに非常に仕事に徹してきたからな。なんか人間に戻ったみてえだ。いい朝だ。
Such in high spirits.
くそ、ダメだ。にやけちまう。
姉さん、顔がおかしいにゃ。
今日くらいは浮かれてもいいだろ。葵からプレゼントをも
Oh,
らっ
so
た
this is
特
right
別な
after
日
they
なんだ
got
け
they
ど
got the charms.
その気持ちはわかるにゃ。すももも嬉しいにゃ。
しかもプレゼントがお守りって葵らしいプレゼントだよな。私もあいつに何かお返ししてえな。私は誰かに借りを作るとか嫌なんだよ。だからお返しするだけで。
無理に言い訳をする必要はないのにゃ。プレゼントをもらったからプレゼントを返すだけにゃ。
でもプレゼントするって言ったって何をプレゼントしたらいいんだ。
葵なら何をあげても喜ぶにゃ。
やっぱり可愛い感じのがいいよな。あいつ可愛い顔してるし、多分そういうの似合うだろうし。
今の姉さんが可愛いにゃ。まるで乙女なのにゃ。
うっせえ、これでも乙女のつもりだ。
殺し屋だけど
And
にゃ。
an assassin too.
女の子が好きそうな可愛いもの。シュシュシュシュとかいいんじゃないか。あいつが手にシュシュつけてたら可愛くないか。
Shoo
いや、絶対可愛いと思う。
姉さん、やはり乙女にゃ。
素材はアイビーでどうだ。
Yes!
花言葉は
I
呪
knew
いに
now
ゃ。
I should have
違う
realized
っつったろ。
that those are ivy
アイビ
leaves.
ーの花言葉は友情不滅だ。
葵に送るのにぴったりの花言葉にゃ。
ああ、可愛いしお守りにもなりそうだ。
せっかくだから他の 31B のみんなも誘ったらどうかにゃ。
そうだな、そうすっか。さてと、他の連中はどこにいんのかな。
Ugh.
Oh, おいヒイラギ、あのさ、
お金なら持ってないです。
カツアゲじゃねえよ。ちょっと頼みたいことがあってな。さっ
Dude.
き葵からお守りをもらっただろ。そのお返しに私らでお守り代わりのシュシュを作って葵にプレゼントしようかと思ってな。
私たちで隊長のをですか？
そうだ、あいつ自分のお守りは作ってないと思うからよ。私らで葵のお守りを作るんだ。
とってもいいと思います。私たちも協力します。
私たち？
みんなも手伝ってくれるよね。よかった。じゃあみんなで頑張ろうね。
Who you're talking
怖
to?
えだけだ。そいつらはいらねえ。あと2人だな。
とっとと見つけるにゃ。
うちになんかよ。
お前、部隊長と仲が悪いふりして結構いいんじゃねえか。
はあ、何抜かしとんねん。あいつと仲ええわけないやん。あくまでもライバル関係。
そういう関係こそが絆なんじゃねえか。私はそう思うぜ。
そんな今さら実はええキャラでしたみたいなセリフ吐くなや。脚本家がついとんのか思えろ。
Sound like you're really out of a script.
どうだぜ。柄でもねえこと言っちまった。忘れてくれ。樋口、今時間あるか？
どのような用かな。
葵からもらったお守りのお返しにシュシュをみんなで作ろうと思ってさ、協力してくんねえかな。
なぜ？
私らのために頑張って作ってくれたんだぞ。手ぐらい貸せよ。
お前そんなキャラだったの？
うっせえ、分かってるよ。柄じゃねえことぐらい。
まあいいだろう。ただ一つ条件がある。
なんだ？
私が手伝う代わりに臨死体験の被験者となってほしいんだ。死を間近にした者の感想を聞きたい。
断る。
ならば協力はできない。またな。
いや、ちょっと待て。その件については保留って形ならどうだ？
いいだろう。必ず果たしてもらうぞ。楽しみにしている。
中ボスのキャンサー並みに怖えよ、お前。
あと一人にゃ。
さて、さっさと見つけちまおうぜ。
珍しいな。他部隊のやつに話しかけられるなんて。
いや、なんかお前らの結束力ってさすがだなって言いたくて。
うちの結束力言うほどか？
傍から見てると古くからの付き合いみたいに見えるぜ。
同期だろ。あんたらと同じで出会ったばかりだよ。けどルカのおかげで濃厚な時間を過ご
Yay!
してき
It's
てる
thanks to us.
私にはあんたのおかげに映るけどな。
マジで？そう見えてんなら報われる思いだぜ。
It's nice that people actually attribute some of that to Yuki. Like, I think anybody from outside can see how much Yuki does for the group.
Yo, 白子。ちょっと頼みたいことがあるんだ。葵からお守りをもらっただろ。だからよ、お守り代わりのシュシュをみんなで作ってお返ししようかって思ってんだ。おめえも協力してくれないか？いいのか？そうか、ありがとよ。白子は葵と仲いいもんな。最高のシュシュ、あいつにプレゼントしてやろうぜ。
それでシュッシュとやらは何で作る気だ？
アイビーで作ろうと思ってる。
アイビー？
ツル性の植物なんだ。花言葉は友情と不滅。お守りにはぴったりの花言葉だろ。
割とロマンティックなんだ。
うるせえ。だけどここら辺には生えてないんだ。
Yeah, where did they
なら
get
他
that
の人に聞い
ivy?
てみるのはどうかにゃ。誰かアイビーが
Someone's
生えてる
bound
場
to
所
know
を
where
知っ
ivy
てるか
grows.
もしれないにゃ。
I'm starting to think which character would know that.
聞き込みしてみっか。
Because we have a lot of characters that double
お
like
前も手伝ってくれ
biology,
るのか。
but not really
助かるぜ。
plants. Character that's good at plants. Ichiko might know stuff from around because she reads a lot. I think that's the only character that comes to mind.
アイビーって植物を探してるんだが、どこかで見たことないか？
それはどんな色をしてるんすか？
緑色の葉っぱで縁が白いツタだ。
緑色ってどんな風に見えるのかわからないです。植物なら何でもいいなら知ってるっすよ。
いや、アイビーがいいんだよ。
Okay, no, Iraha was pointless as I thought it would be actually. Oh, shit.
アイビーって植物、どこかで生えてなかったか？
残念ですけど、見た覚えがありませんわ。何に使うんですの？
ちょっとお守りにしようと思ってんだ。
でしたら、レイジーなどいかが？とても可愛い花ですし、基地の中にも咲いていますわ。
いや、アイビーがいいんだよ。
Let's see. Maybe Madi. Madi, I think, could procure some ivy for us.
なあ、アイビーって植物を。いや、なんでもない。そこは聞いてよ。いや、アイビーがいいんだよ。知ってるかもしれないじゃん。結果知らないけどさ。
I know, right?
そりゃいちいちどこに何が生えてるとか覚えてる
I think you just didn't ask the right ones, but sure.
さどうすりゃいいんだよ。
いちごさん、どうかしましたか？
いや、ちょっと困りごとがあってな。
私は皆さんをサポートする士官です。
Right?
お
Like,
困りでしたらご相談に乗ります。
like, okay. Because probably not every single one of these characters talked with everyone. So, like, Ruka knows every single girl because she actually tried. But I don't think none of these girls from this squad tried to get to know any of the other girls. So they probably don't know which ones are the best ones to ask for those things. Madi for sure because she procures every single item that she sells in every single store. Ichiko because she reads everything and she might know. Uh, who else I said it could be a good one? Really, I feel like these two are probably the most reliable ones in order to procure like a specific item. I don't think I would trust anyone else with the information. There's not a character on this game that has a gimmick related to plants. So
いやアイビーって植物を探してるんだけどよ、どこに生えてるかわからねえんだ。
アイビーでしたら有明に生えていたと思います。
thank you, Nanase.
はあ、有明？
はい、私の記憶に間違いがなければ。
なんでそんなこと覚えてやがるんだ。でも助かったぜ、ありがとよ。感謝ついでに今から私らを有明に行かせてくれねえか。
それは許可できません。明日は作戦がありますから。
知ってるよ、だから今必要なんだよ。今私らの部隊はやっと一つになろうとしてるんだ。有明に行くのはその総まとめになると言ってもいい。
そうですか。
Yep.
ですが
I don't know why Mua would know everyone, but probably I would get that information once I do Mua's character story. But 100% Madi knows everyone.
頼む。
It's not like they can even avoid not like meeting Madi. She's the one that sells everything for everyone.
そこまで。わかりました。少々お待ちください。司令官に出撃を申請しました。緊急性、必要性を考慮するとのことです。特例ですが、今から有明へ向かうことを許可します。
本当か？
はい、準備ができ次第ヘリポートに集合してください。
わかった、マジで恩に切る。
ですが一つ条件があります。もし危険な敵が出現したら直ちに帰還することです。
Okay, so this is why we're just taking the team members from 31B because of probably this one fight. Let's go. I'm not super like excited to use just 31Bs because I don't have them leveled up, all of them, just Ichigo and Byakko, but it's probably gonna be fine. They are really the only ones that I need. Yep. Yeah, this tracks. All good.
なんつうか、すげえ静かだな。
夜だからというのもありますが、この静けさは少し不気味な感じがしますね。
なんかお前が言うとすげえ意味深に聞こえんだけど。
気にしないでください。皆さんに悪さはしないようなの
Who's
で。
Mina-san?
どこ見て喋ってんだてめえ。私らはこっちだぞ。
気にしててもしょうがないにゃ。今はとりあえず目的を達成するにゃ。
気になるわ。
みんなで作ったお守り、隊長喜んでくれますかね。
葵なら何でも喜ぶ。単純なやつだから。
Anything would make her so yeah.
お前葵をなんだと思
That's
ってるんだ。
she is. I won't call her simple-minded, but she's just a simple girl. Anything that would be done out of kindness would make her happy.
視線を感じますね。そうだにゃ。
何かあるよ。
Okay. It's gonna be taking a while, but I like dungeon delving. And there's no energy on this one, so we can just have fun. Shiny whiny. Oh!
楽勝なのよ。
Really? Damn! I don't even have energy to do Requiem of Destruction.
行くぜ。調子に乗んじゃねえぜ。
We are doing Strawberries event. Hello, Renato. How are you doing? Bum, 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 bum,
行くぜ。
bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's not fleeing. Weird. Usually flees so quickly.
行くぜ。
太ももにかかればこんなもんだに。
Also, I am buffering super hard. Let me check Twitch. I can also check my... Okay, my connection is all good. So, it's not me. Also, I would love to ask everyone else that is watching if you guys are having any buffering issues. Besides Renato. I don't think you guys are having those. I just checked my connection. Yeah, probably just YouTube. Okay, nice. Also, hello again, Renato. This time around over on Twitch. Yeah, we're almost at the end of Ichigo's event. Really, 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 really good. And again, as I was telling Noel and Leia, I really appreciate that we see everything through Ichigo's perception instead of Ruka. Makes this whole event better. Cleaning up right now. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming. Oh, another one? So this whole thing is just rare ones? After this one, by the way, Yuina's. Okay. It's not the swimsuit one, right? I think someone said for me not to do that one. In Tsukasa's summer event. Everybody has like events that I should do. But yeah, thank you. I'll look them up. But we're probably not gonna be doing today because this is supposed just to be something short and sweet. I'll probably after this just gonna be grinding some token points to get some of the rewards. But I'll be doing more events over on Tuesday for sure. Ao, ao, hi.
一発重てえのくれてやる。
ほいっと。
こっちは最強姉妹だっちゅうによ。
あれは何だ。
弱っちいのばっかで助かる。
視線を感じますね。
敵襲だ。
まあまあだよ。
覚悟しな。
ほいっと。
こっちは最強姉妹だっちゅうによ。
I'm sure she'll love it. Yeah.
これは
I never like plus damage doing overdrive because it just takes so long to build it up. I'm curious to see if there's a character that can build up overdrive quicker.
油断すんじゃねえぞ。
There are. Nice. Yeah.
入れてやる。
絶対有効に使ってみせます。こいつは痛いのに。
Aina says one. Oh, nice.
何なんだろ
Good for Aina.
う。とっとと終わらせるにゃ。覚悟するにゃ。
見せつけやがって。覚悟しな。
Ooh, I didn't know that. So more hits, more overdrive. That's actually nice.
にゃんってことにゃ。
Bum, 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 bum.
こいつは痛いのに。
大したことねえな。
褒めていく。
行くぜ。
ほいっと強くなったんじゃないかにゃ。あれは何？
ゴーアッチーのばっかで出す。
そうだね。
Let's get our IV, guys.
ここのキャンサー弱すぎだにゃ。すももさん、気を緩めたら危ないですよ。
でも確かに拍子抜けだな。やばそうだったのは雰囲気だけだ。
白虎まで遊んじゃってる。
おお、あの地面からはみ出してるのアイビーじゃねえか。
にゃ？
待て、それ以上は進まない方がいい。
なんでだよ。探してたもんが見つかったんだぞ。
いちごさん、9時方向にキャンサーがいます。
どうせ雑魚だろ。
姉さん、雑魚キャンサーじゃないにゃ。
What is it? Ooh, this is such a cool looking one. And I know it's the same one that we've seen before, but I think the color scheme is different. I like it. I like this color scheme on it better.
死を体験するのにふさわしい相手じゃないか。
It's so cool. It's like frozen on top. Pretty nice.
Ugh. あんなでかいキャンサーがいるなんて聞いてねえぞ。
さすがに準備が整ってないにゃ。
ああ、もうなんでこんなことになるんだよ。目の前にアイビーがあるってのによ。
通信が 31B 聞こえますか？
ああ、聞こえてるよ。
皆さんがいる場所に強力なキャンサーが出現したことを確認しました。直ちに撤退してください。撤退ですか。仕方ないですよね。そうにゃ、葵のためって言っても全員死んでしまったら元も子もないにゃ。
このままここで死ぬのも一興だがな。
命は大事にしましょう。
Is that the girl that sees ghosts?
わかりました。31B 直ちに撤退を。
ダメだ。ダメだ。このままじゃ戻れねえ。
で
お前らはこのまま帰っていいのか。私らのためにお守りを作ってくれたあいつにもらいっぱなしでいいの
Well,
か。
she didn't risk her life to make the charms, but still, I can see what Ichigo's saying here. It's very nice that she wants really to fight for that Ivy.
葵自身のお守りを。
Hey yo, Gazoo, welcome! Good evening, or good morning. Sorry, you're in Canada, not in Australia. How are you doing?
命令には絶対遵守と伝えたはずですよ。
これは葵と一緒に前に進むための大切な贈り物なんだよ。
え、プリンか。
その桃残るにゃ声が聞こえます。正しいとなら私も残ります。
ほんと厄介な奴らだ。私も残ってやるか。
結局全員残るのか。
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Thank you. I was gonna say you're getting the daily, the Hipponinka, but not the apple.
やってしまったね。
まあ大丈夫だろう。私らが
I'm doing good. Got a song request to make a song for the movie Blazing Saddles. Never heard of that movie. Is anyone?
作戦
But nice. Song request.
うまくできるかわからねえけどな。
姉さんに任せるにゃ。
By the name, Blazing Saddles is like a Western
それに引っかかったキャンサーを左右から私と
kind of movie.
いきなり
You
違
know,
う方向からの攻撃で混乱するだろうから。そこにスモモとヒイラギが強襲。さらに白虎と
No
私らで
idea.
追撃だ。
なるほど。
Like cowboy kind of thing,
少なか
like
ら
horses and stuff. I ate an apple this morning, so I technically already did my apple already, but if I am not aware of it, then it never happened. Still don't know who it is. I'm not good with names and actors and stuff, sorry.
了解だ。
Whoa, 31B, let's go! By the way, I love this music. Dance, Dance, Dance is such a good one.
手こずりそうだね。
行くぜ。
食らうにゃ。
And it's nice that this thing is weak against especially Ichigo and my little cat.
覚悟するにゃ。
なんだよそれ。すげえじゃねえか。
Dude,
急所状態。
they're really focusing on her. Damn.
それ。
Ba 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 ba. We're gonna go all the way to devastation mode, guys. Hello, Bothos. Everybody vibing. Last one. Is dead now, guys. Is dead. How are you doing, Bottles? I hope you're doing lovely today. We're killing this thing right now.
こういうのはどうだ。仕方ねえ。使ってやるよ。
And they were so afraid of it. Damn it.
実にいい刺激を感じられたな。
お前嬉しそうに
Glad to have you here.
マジで死にそうだったからな。
こんなに結束したのは初めてだったにゃ。
とりあえずこれで葵のお守りは作れそうだな。って喜びたいところだが、帰ったら漏れなく七瀬と司令官からの説教が待ってんだよ
忘れてたに
な。なあ樋口、怒られない方法ねえか。頭いいんだろ。なんか妙案出せよ。
全員で死ぬ。それで解決だ。
殺し屋よりイカれてやがる。
ゃ。もうここは
ソくらいだよな。
司令官、怒ったらボスクラスのキャンサーより怖いって有名にゃ。
マジか。
大マジにゃ。
私ちょっと寄り道して帰るわ。じゃあ。
ちょっと待つにゃ。一人で逃げるなんて許しま
死ぬ時は皆一緒だ。
You know that Byaku is happy. Look at that beautiful smile.
私らはこれからだったんだ。お守りでつながってお互いを認め合って 31B はこれから強くなっていくんだ。そう思っていた。そんな未来を信じていた。なのに
目を
No!
開けるのにゃ。
Why we're seeing this again?
大至急救護班を回してくれ。急いでくれ。葵。
前は誰も守れなかった。
無理に喋らなくていいから。
今度は
Right.
漏れましたか。
ああ、私ら生きてる。葵、
By the
あ
way,
んたのおかげで。
I find so poetic that is Ichigo holding her hand at the very end. Because Ichigo is the person that has been holding Aoi's hand for all these nights.
全員無事だよ。だからあんたも今から治療を受けて、それでまた元気になれっからさ。私らもうわがまま言ったり迷惑かけたりしないからさ。
ちゃんと命令も聞くにゃ。
本当はあんたの好きだったんだ。
シュシュも心を込めて作ったんだにゃ。
だからあんたと一緒にこれからもいさせてくれよ。
いさせてほしいにゃ。
Aww.
お願いにゃ。
And this was the only moment that they were able to be frank with Aoi.
います。
They're always gonna be together.
離れてください。急を要します。バイタルの確認と意識レベルのチェック、急いで。呼吸音微弱、緊急搬送を。
おい、待ってくれ。葵を連れて行かないでくれ。
Oh, I didn't see this one.
まだ葵に言えてないことがたくさんあんだよ。いっぱいいっぱいあんだよ。ここでだってもう話さないって決めたんだ。
The music also does not. It's so strong, dude.
私結局何もできねえでお前に守られちまって。情けねえままじゃねえか私。
I can't imagine the amount of grief Ichigo is feeling.
葵のために何か
Was it able to do anything for you?
不安でたまらねえよ。答えてくれよ。お前だってちゃんと逃げてやれてたかな。今さあんたのぬくもりに救われたんだ。あんたの手を
The great Monodon Machiga highly recognizes you, and you can be really proud of that.
もらってばっかだった。だからお前にも何か伝えられていたかな。少しでも気持ち伝わっていたかな。それが分からなくて不安なんだよ。不安でどうしようもないんだよ。答えてくよ葵。 やめろこの手を引き離すなやっちまうぞてめえら
錯乱状態ですね。仕方ありません。
What? They knocked her out. Why didn't they just like let her just accompany away? It's so fucked. I think this was even harder than the first time I watched this. Because we haven't actually seen this outburst from Ichigo. And now knowing everything, it just makes it so much more meaningful.
私らの気持ちあとちょっとばかし届かなかったかな。もっと丹精込めて作れば届いたのかもな。葵はいつも私らを守ろうと頑張ってくれたんだ。
One of the characters died, and now this is them. They become this thing. The other characters are not aware of it, by the way. Yeah, it hits way more harder. Yeah, character actually died.
あの時私は何もしてやれな
Yeah,
かった。
I was not all actually seeing it coming.
そう
Gacha
も
games
しかして
usually don't kill
私らが
characters.
強くしちまったから
So color me surprised
あい
once
つ
it
は
happened.
死んじまったのかな。私らのせいであいつは。
But again, I hope that this game actually allows people nowadays to actually kill characters. This could be like, this is a very good way of people seeing that you can kill characters and still have them on your gacha game.
自分の意志でこれからは生きてほしかった。ただそれだけだったのによ。どうしてこうもうまくいかねえんだろうな。いっけね。何泣いてるんだ私は。
Coming closer.
おい、なんだよ。手握ってくれようとしてんのか？そんな体じゃ無理があるだろ。それは。お前、ほんと変なナービーだな。でも、ありがとな。
Yeah,
ちょっとすっきりしたぜ。
go ahead. Thank you so much,
今日
Draggy.
はお前だった
I'll
か
be
らいい
looking
け
at
ど
them tomorrow.
こんな泣いてる姿、葵には絶対見せらんねえな。もう心配させたくねえからな。そのシュシュ、お前にやるよ。話に付
Yeah,
き合って
I'll
く
be
れる俺だ。
streaming I'll be streaming reverse tomorrow. So I'll actually check on stream
ナビ、
the details.
いつかはさ、私も死ぬだろ。人間。
People
永遠
don't
に
live
生きられるわけじゃ
forever.
ねえんだからさ。でも、その時が来るまで私
Damn,
は
this is gonna hit so much
精一
harder
杯この世界を
once
守
they
ってみようと思う
realize
よ。
that this is a way. You were kind of right about. I know I tend to be very good at like predicting certain stuff. Bye bye, Draggy. Thank you so much.
葵が守りたいと思ったこの世界を。
Appreciate. Thanks so much for coming. Have a good skedaddle and a lovely weekend for you. I hope you have fun. Thank you so much. Now I'm just gonna. This is the end of the actual story characters stuff. I'm just gonna be grinding the tokens now. So if people want to jump off, this is your point. The story is done. I'm not gonna be playing any more stories today. Just gonna be grinds. No more sadness, at least for now. We're gonna leave all the sadness for next Tuesday because we're gonna do more character stories. So I don't know if we're gonna be sad or not. I will do the current one that's happening, the onsen with Nina, because I think it's gonna last for just a couple of few more days. So I'm gonna do the one that's actually like going out right now, just so I don't miss anything. No, I'm gonna do the current one, just because like I don't know, it's gonna leave soon, so I should do that as soon as I can, just to get the bonus stuff from it. But I would do again. It's just events. From now on, it's just events until I feel comfortable starting chapter 3. So there's no need to hurry. We're gonna be tackling everything. But just my considerations about this. For me, this is such a good step up as like Mari's one. Mari's one was very nice, but again, my problem was that we see everything through Ruka's eyes. This being focused on Ichigo and seen by Ichigo made it so much more impactful, especially that last part. That last part of like Ichigo bursting out into tears, holding Aoi's hand and wanting to know if she did something for her really hits home because of how much she actually tried. But they don't have. I think they had some 3x event bonus. If they don't, then I won't. I won't do it immediately. Okay. So this event does not have any bonus on it. And what about this score challenge? If I don't do this right now, wouldn't I like miss this? Like if I don't do the score challenge, wouldn't I miss whatever I can get from it? Well, I never did realize how much Ichigo cared. Yes. So yeah, I'm gonna do it just so I can do the score challenge. Because I want to do the score challenge with the context of what happened on the event. No, I know, but I think they say that this score challenge happens on something related to the event, doesn't it? Or no, I can just do it like I just did it right now and just... Yeah, it's recommending me to clear the event first. It does not have any story or it's just battle. Okay. So, okay. I think I can do a pretty cool number here. Let's do this once and then we can come back. Core challenge is weekly. The only spoiler is the boss, but it's not a big spoiler. Yeah, if the only spoiler is just the boss, then I don't mind that. Let's just do this for fun, and then we can go back and do the grinding for Requiem in the Blue. Yeah, I thought they would showcase something related to the story, but who cares about the design of the boss? It does look very cool. Okay, the song is kind of sick. Okay, that was a tough one. That was a real one. Oh, it's buffing itself. That could be dangerous. They're almost done.
幸せ。研究の邪魔だ。ここです。食材早く研究に戻りたいんだがな。
Ooh, they're debuffing me now. Hmm.
星はこの者たちに幸あれ。ありがたき幸せ。さて、
So yeah, for sure I'm not gonna get too much because against Flash.
終わらせようではないか。
Thank you so much, Neo Noel. Thank you so much for accompanying me throughout this whole thing. Have a great nap and an awesome weekend for you. See you next time.
本日のレッキーアイテムはこちら。
グラッツェ。ほらよ。
そう、良き未来が見えます。
Hmm.
このチャンスを逃すな。
星はこの者たちに幸あれ。
使わせてもらうぜ。私に委ね。
ありがたき幸せ。
派手なの言ったらあとは頼んだぞ。どうだ。
Use just a little bit more.
どうだい。そう。
いい運気を感じます。希代の魔術師の本気味わうがいい。
やるな。マザーナー当ててやる。
Damn. Come on, girls. Nice.
まあ少しは研究の足しになろう。
Yay! She was the MVP. Surprised. I thought Byako would be the MVP of that one. Yay, a lot of rewards. I love rewards. I don't think I can go higher than this. Upgrade your squad with accessories. Yes. Thank you. A lot of stuff. I love stuff. Moisturizer inside. You got it. Yeah, let me do that before I start the grind. I got some tokens. Let me get this Mua. Groovy Road. Let's see. I think I can tackle the very high I'm gonna tackle this one. Also, the Imua memory might be the most adorable memory ever. She looks very cute on that one, for sure. I won't be the one saying that she does not, because I would be lying. Tier enhancements. What are tier enhancements? Oh, okay, these resources. I don't want to actually waste them. Uh, I would do probably for Byakko. I really like Byakkos. But yeah, I might save it for now. Until again more characters, because again, the collab is coming. So I'd rather just save it for those characters, since I probably will be using the collab units for a good time. Yes, let me get some water and I'll be right back so we can kill this stuff. This is the die grind. At least I left you guys with good music. I'm back. Let's go. It didn't even move. This is the type of enemy that we're looking for. Wait, she already broke? Okay. I might have tried to get way more than I could cheer this time around. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting her to insta-break. I thought I was. I'm still gonna try it because I am me.
当たる当たらぬも助かるぜ。どうだ当たれ。本当に戻りたいんだがな。本日のラッキーアイテムはこちら。ありがてえ。そこだ当たれ。みんな冷静にな。
Not enough.
エネルジコ使わせてもらうぜ。とっとと消え失せろ。そこだ。そう少し侮っていた。研究のためこいつでどうだい。派手にやってしまえ。やれなんだろう。ご無理をなさらぬよう。星よ、この者たち幸あれ。悪くねえ。これでな。
Okay, it's broken. Yeah, of course I broke. Do not doubt that my Reginald does the same thing. He died! Damn it! Okay, we're gonna try again. That was a miss of me. I should have put her there. We can try again. I can do that. That is doable. Actually, I think it was more doable if I use GA instead of her, but still, we're gonna use her for now. I should have just used my overdrive and finished it. Got my overdrive. You broke, but no problem. Okay.
このチャンスを逃すな。
星よ、この者たち幸あれ。
悪くね
そうですね。
これでな。君を一人にはさ。どうだい。
とっとと消え失せろ。
すげえじゃねえか。風穴開けてやる。
敵が弱ってきたようだな。とっとと消え失せろ。素晴らしいものですね。派手にやってしまえ。悪い影よ、こちらを見なさい。深くデフレンタが消失。
私に言われ歌わせてもらうぜ。
研究の座。
Yep.
有意義
I
な戦いだ
told
った
you.
の。
Totally doable.
魔力の高まりを感じるぞ。
小鳥ちゃんたちの喜びの声が。
Not that hard. It's just because I have the right unit
The great Monodel Matilda highly
that I
recognizes you.
appreciate.
And
Nonetheless,
you
thank you.
can be really proud of that.
I am really proud of that. And we still have a lot of okay, like I think you can get most of it already. The quartz. This is what we want, quartz. Okay, let's see if I replace her for Chie. How better would this be? Just in terms that I feel that Chie is very tough. She barely does not even level up. Now I can alternate the covering between both of them.
焦らず慎重に行くぞ。 当たれ。
Oh, damn it, she broke. I was not expecting because yeah, I need to level her up. Her level is so low right now that it's not helping.
とっとと消え失せろ。素晴らしいものですね。
派手なの言ったらあとは頼んだぜ。どうだ。
そのこと見てもらおう。占いの結果はどうだ。ここです。早く研究に戻りたいんだがな。
Why did she debuff? Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot that she cannot act right after that one.
危ないとこだ。どうだ。
みんな冷静な。 ほらよ。
さて。 とっとと消え失せろ。これでいけるか。貴様の本気この
は効果的じゃねえみてえだな。
早く研究に戻りたいんだがな。
ほらよ焦らず慎重に行くぞ。
星よ、この者たち立ち会え。ロリンカに金棒ですわね。
I just hope that she does not die.
宇宙大会優勝のこの技を食らいなさい。
Damn, it did not break. Getting close to my new bedtime. I should go to bed. Time for the stream. Have fun. Oh, you're starting to sleep, but this time around, I think we're gonna miss you from a couple of streams then. But yes, have a good night, Benito. Thanks for coming. Always enjoy you having you around. Yes, have a good one. Alright, see you the next time.
希代の魔術師の本気を味わうがいい。
腰を食らいやがれ。その調子で頼むぜ。
さて何を試してやろうか。お前は今
これでな。そこだ。やべえな。悪いな。このチャンスを逃すな。
星よ、この者たち立ち会え。
風穴開けてやる。
素晴らしいものです。
意外と
全て
楽しみだ。
は星の導き通り。
Yeah, cheese stats are so
当
lower.
然の結果だわな。
To buff it up. Here there's a lot of important things. Oh, I need this. Some pulls, that'll be fine. I'm gonna farm for that and we're gonna pull for some stuff and then I think we can call it. It's technically well equipped. I don't know why their stats are so low. Because I'm missing bonds, maybe just leveling. This not move. Let's go.
Shh. 慎重にな。
参りましょう。
みんな冷静にな。 私に任せな。
い
いいじゃねえか。
食材が良き未来が見えます。
ほらよ、
さっさと終わらせようではないか。
いいじゃねえか。
そこだ。
褒めてやるよ。よし、チャンスだ。ほらよ、食らえ。そう、このまま蹴散らすぞ。ほらよ、行くぜ。
Nice.
有用なもの。
やばそうだ。やっちまおうぜ。
やれやれだな。
もらった。
派手にやってしまえ。
この流れに乗ろうぜ。
なめるでない。
協調。
Ow, oh.
もらった。覚悟しな。この流れに乗ろうぜ。
なんだい？
慎重にな。
早く研究に。
来たぞ。好きにはさせねえ。
大したことねえな。
この流れに乗ろうぜ。
表へのくれてやる。
Let's go. Casual girls walking with the tiger.
やっちまうか。
もらった。
希代の魔術師の本気味わうがいい。有用なもの。ラッキーアイテムでしょうか。
Oh, a rare one. Nice. This is what we're always hoping to get. Cuteness overload. This is 10. We're missing 8. I don't think we have the 8 they were missing. I can do this.
よし、あらゆるものを試してやろうではないか。
And this is enough.
可愛い選手権宇宙大会優勝のこの技を食らいなさい。あんまり聞いておらんようだぞ。あれはなんで？もう。敵ですわよ。
好きにはさせねえ。覚悟しな。この流れに乗ろうぜ。
有用なもの。帰りたい。そうですね。勝てるのか？
戦闘だ。やっちまうか。私に任せな。
いいじゃないですか。捧げましょう。
じゃあ、
Oh.
ほら行くぜ。
Oh, please, thank you.
やるじゃねえか。
可愛い選手権宇宙大会優勝のこの技を食らいなさい。占い通りの結果でした。
協調。協調。
Aoi.
好きにはさせね
いいじゃないですか。未来の魔術師の本気味わうがいい。有用なものだと。水晶。
え。戦闘だ。
こんなところでくたばってたまるもんですか。
好きにはさせねえ。一発表へのくれてやる。
早く有用なものだ。
焦らず慎重に行くぞ。好きにはさせねえ。覚悟しな。
なんだい？来たぞ。
もらった。続きますわ。ですわ。
覚悟しな。
あんま張り切りすぎんなよ。
水晶。
Sweet shoe.
協調。
戦闘だ。やっちまうか。
パンパンパンパン。
好きにはさせねえ。一発表へのくれてやる。いいじゃねえか。やりやがるな。そこだ。あらや。こっちは最強姉妹だっちゅうな。
Nice.
油断すんじゃねえぞ。もらった。覚悟しな。いいじゃねえか。
ルビーの私でもビビっちゃうわよ。
Okay. Let's go back. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the 100% this time around. Just because I got way too many medals.
勝てるのか。
来たぞ。もらった。一発表へのくれてやる。この流れに乗ろうぜ。はっ、準備運動にもならねえ。いや、油断すんじゃねえぞ。
私に任せな。
希代の魔術師の本気味わうがいい。
どうする？
89%. I'm missing this one here.
Go! 行くぜ。
敵だぞ。
もらった。なんだよすげえじゃねえか。その調子だ。一発表へのくれてやる。
協調。
Let's go.
好きにはさせねえ。見せつけやがって。こ
の流れに乗ろうぜ。
表へのくれてやる。
Lost all the energy. Yeah, and I got the 100%. Awesome. Now I can leave. Huge success. Major. Yeah, the problem is just, it barely gives me anything, and really that's disappointing. We're getting one of these, and that's all. Just one more of these fights, and I think I'll call it. Today was a very productive one. I really enjoyed that story. Just one more.
本日のラッキーアイテムはこちら。助かるぜ。とっとと消えうせろ。混戦の兆し。もう一度どうだい？貴様の本気見せてもらおう。
焦らず慎重に行くぞ。
星がこの者たち幸あれ。お前は今これでな。混戦の兆し。
このままボコっちまおうぜ。
いい運気を感じます。とっとと消えうせろ。面白いことをしますので。手には欠かせねえ。派手にやかわいい戦士君の宇宙大会優勝のこの技を食らいなさい。
その攻撃は効果的じゃねえみてえだな。
まずいことになっておらぬか。研究のため
Oh, died. And without the overdrive this time.
働いてくれました。
Let's do some pulls, and I'll call it.
たっぷりの世界征服。山明様、サンタを待つ
It's gonna be just very few singles, but it's gonna be cool. First one. Nice, okay. For another Shiki. Another S. Another Mua. And no, triple S. Amiko. Nice.
はしゃぎすぎて
I think it's always S for that one, isn't it? I don't know why it was acting so brand new. But oh, it's another Shiki. I really appreciate that. I've been using S Shiki for a while, and I really like her passive of like regenerating SP.
自分の才能が恐ろしい。
But yes, guys, this has been all for today. Thank you so much for everybody that came and accompanied this with me from both YouTube and Twitch. You guys are awesome and really make my day. But I have to sign off, do my stuff. It's a weekend. Hope you all have a lovely one, and I see you all hopefully tomorrow for some reverse. But without further ado, my name is Archer. This was Heaven Burns Red. Don't forget to be kind to yourselves and to each other. And I see you all the next one. Archer is out.